Hey there, NCFCU listeners. Welcome back to our podcast, Our2Cents. Today we are going to talk about our commercial lending program, and I have a special guest on our show today. It's going to be our Director of Business Development. His name is Kevin. Welcome, Kevin.
Hi.
We actually offer commercial lending at NCFCU. I don't know if a lot of members know about it, but we want to get it out there. Our program has really been growing over the last year, and we're here to help small businesses. We are a community-based credit union, so we'd like to help the small businesses in our community. So let's get started. What types of commercial loans does NCFCU provide?
Our most popular lending so far to date has been LLC investors, and it's funding for residential properties. It's typically a 1 to 4 family residence purchase. It could be a single home, a duplex, a small apartment building, but that's been our most frequent lending in the commercial market. We also do real estate for owner-occupied properties. For example, we've loaned money for a gentleman who opened up an auto body business in York. We helped fund the purchase of a building for a pet store in Lemoyne. We've done commercial office space. We've even done funding for hotels. And then in the non-owner occupied real estate, that's where we're talking about not residential, but for example, a warehouse or a storefront or storage units. So all those are the types of loans we've made in the past year or so. We've done over $8 million in commercial lending, and we're available to help small business.
So what can you do for the small business owner?
Well, examples would be if a small business owner is looking for a line of credit for working capital. Maybe his accounts receivable aren't coming in quick enough. He needs the extra cash to work the business. We also do short-term loans for machinery or equipment purchases. Think maybe an HVAC business wants to buy a couple new vans, or a lawn care business wants to buy some new lawnmowers or utility trailers, those kind of loans. So those would be the short-term loans we would do for business. But we also do long-term loans for such things as business acquisition. Say someone wants to buy out their business partner, or wants to buy another business to merge with theirs, or they want to make a major equipment purchase, a large injection printer or something like that. We could fund that.
So if a small business owner was interested in a commercial loan with NCFCU, how much could they potentially borrow?
We can loan in-house up to $500,000. And in-house, I mean just our own New Cumberland Federal Credit Union funds. But we can do larger loans, and for those we partner with other credit unions, and we can provide up to $50 million in financing. When we participate with another credit union, they provide funds as well as we do, but it's seamless for the business owner. Their relationship is with NCFCU. All the paperwork, all the payments, etc., are just straight with NCFCU. But behind the scenes, we partner with the other credit unions to provide the capital that the business owner needs.
If a business or LLC is interested in a loan, what's the process like?
Well, to get the ball rolling, all the business owner has to do is contact me at the main office of the credit union. We can meet to discuss what the business needs are, and I can make some suggestions along the lines about how best to proceed. We can go over how we can help, and then we move on to the application process. Typically, a business loan from start to finish can take about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how soon all the paperwork clears. But typically, we're pretty quick with supporting folks. And we would find, the business owner would find that our fees and those kind of things, and our interest rates, our fees are much lower than a typical bank, and our interest rates are competitive with anybody in the area.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on our show today, Kevin. For anybody interested, member or non-member, that would like to join NCFCU or utilize our commercial lending services, feel free to contact the credit union, and our customer service reps can get you set up with Kevin to interview for your loan or discuss your business needs. We are your community credit union, so we're here for you. Thanks for listening.